we come back in. I'm rolling back the clock a little bit here. First off, yes, I had Parker do a little bit of a thing for the fire elemental guy.
Fancy.
Yep, very
Pulls
good.
itself out of the magma on fire.
Fire pop.
Beastie
Fire pop.
boy.
Oh, we're fucked.
Fire pop.
Beastie boy.
This looks different from a poppy.
Save my soul.
And
We're gonna get rocked.
Fire dog and drift away.
and on that note,
Look, I presume that your body is not magma resistant, no?
Lark kind of like looks around back at Aishah and just goes, "No, I do not think that Oleander's body is magma resistant."
Yours, Lark. If you happen to step on a stone and this place crumbles, I won't be able to catch you. So be careful.
Aww.
Let's see, I believe I instructed you to protect Lark and Vir'Thyra.
It nods.
It's crawling up. Has it taken purchase, or is it still like two hands on the side of this thing?
Looks like two hands on the side, and with how massive it looks like it's standing on its hind legs in this magma.
Oh,
So it's like
okay.
front paw here, front paw here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I couldn't knock it back down even if I tried.
You can certainly try.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a swift kick to the side of the foot that's on the platform.
I will say, as you kick it, it's hot. A lot hotter than those sheep you were fighting earlier. I'm gonna need you to take me 10 fire damage.
Owie, owie. Okay. There goes my temp
Welcome
HP. Alright, you're going to be a little bit particular. And so, I'm only attacking once. I'm not using my multi-attack so that I can immediately activate Flurry of Blows with the key.
Okay.
And we're going to punch down into it with the Psionic Gauntlets.
50.
She's then going to spark the gauntlets, one of the pistons into the hand. I'm going to pull up the magical signatures, and I'm looking for weaknesses.
Weaknesses, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it doesn't have any vulnerabilities.
No vulnerabilities. Great.
Not even cold. I'm gonna cast a Phoenix Stride, and if I look, can I see what happens to the arrows? Do they stick, or do they just, like, burn?
You see the two that were just the normal arrows burn up immediately after impacting and hurting it. The third one seems to be sticking for the moment, and the area around that arrow seems to have grown a little bit dimmer in its light. The person who is right in front of it and just kind of...
Hello there, big boy.
with a 23 and a 21.
Ow, fuck. Okay. Fuck me up, big boy.
Oh my god! You'll take 13 slashing as it
Hell
brings
yeah.
down the claw across your chest. And as you're reeling from that, it lunges forward and bites for another 13 points of piercing damage.
Ow!
Ow!
Yikes!
Oh boy!
And it is going to move around and pull itself up to here.
Okay.
I want to see how effective this is.
As it comes around, take a man fire, impacting solidly into its skull face thing. The ammunition seems to melt rapidly.
Okay, interesting. It's melting, but it is still impacting. Noted.
But however, considering this appears to be the enemy, and one of them is right there.
Yeah, I was about to move it right here. And, alright, and it's going to, attempt to touch it. No, that did absolutely nothing.
You probably should have figured that.
For the moment, it does seem to have it in a grapple.
Well, if I'm already flying, flying boots away!
Okay.
The giant blast of cold.
Hey, Mike, you wanna roll me a d4 real quick?
Okay.
Strange happening that you saw fear cause happens almost all at once. And its body, and taking on a more crystalline structure where the magma once was.
Ruby dog, Ruby dog,
I
Ruby dog.
might have cooled it off a bit. You might want to get out of there, Aishah, in case it flashes back up.
Or hit it really hard. Might break it in half.
I've got an idea. It seems to be designed to fight us here. I'm going to get to a choke point. She's going to point at the door across the room.
Lark, you might want to move.
Oh, yes, that would be probably a good thing to do. He'll only get to hear, he'll only get to Aishah and just be like, do try to survive, Aishah. That is your name. Yes, I do believe you are Aishah.
Will do, Lark. Keep going. Okay, step the wind. I'm going to drop down as this thing is engaged here. I'm going to kick off at the side of this, doubling my jump and taking the dash for free since it can't swipe at me. I'm going to jump across here. As I'm running, she's going to take a deep breath. I'm going to key regen because I'm out of key.
Yeah, that's a good...
Am I good to get here, open this with the dash action?
You try to open the door and...
Yeah, of course, okay. Okay, plan B. Get here. I'm rearing to crash a window.
Aishah, do you want me to try to open the door?
If you think you can do it quickly, sure. It's probably better of an idea than what I have in mind.
I have thieves' tools.
It might be magically
Excellent.
locked.
I'm on fire. She's patting herself down.
I try to lockpick the door.
Okay. A lot harder than it looks like it should be. Unfortunately, that was not enough.
What?
Oh.
The lock spell adds 10 to the DC.
Let's see if it's resistant to piercing now.
So far, no.
Hello, Lark. I'm going to help you along here. Make sure that you, yes, go here. Okay. Thank
Oh,
you.
hello, Oleander. When did you get there?
Just now.
Oh, hello, Oleander. When did you get
Hello.
there?
Just now.
At first, it started to break free, and then it seemed like it got a good hold. Yeah, it doesn't have a good hold anymore.
Ew.
Duncan.
I'm going to hand Aishah a potion, healing potion that is 3/4+4 that I got from Rose Blossom. And then I'm gonna pull up my wand of magic missiles and shoot 3 at him. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to beat this thing then. This is gonna be tough.
It looks vaguely adjacent to a poppy. I fear if we make it too unstable, it could explode, spewing magma all over. Everyone find a pillar or something to hide
I would not like
behind.
to ruin my shoes.
It's gonna ruin a lot more than just your shoes here.
I love that. I love the shoes thing.
Running joke.
Alright, Aishah, for the love of God, can you stop bleeding everywhere?
It's not blood, it is fire, dude! Fire! Try a different healing spell! Maybe it would work better on fire!
What are my rolls today?
What's happening? But dude, I'm gonna stay away from that quadrant of the battlefield!
Glad I moved
I'm just
away.
gonna stay away from Dune.
Dude's gonna detonate. Gerkin, what's the likelihood that when that thing detonates, it's going to cover the entire room?
I'd say about half at max. I don't think it's gonna cover the whole room.
Do you think these pillars could withstand it, or do you think I should get us a choke point?
Well, it'll keep the initial blast from covering you.
I'm gonna try for it.
Although I'd rather prefer it was down in one of those pits before it exploded.
Shame.
Lark heard pillars. And so he's just like, oh, yes, hello. These are pillars.
Good
Do
job,
we need
boy.
them for some reason, Oleander?
Oh,
when
yes,
did you
this-
get here, Oleander?
About 10 seconds ago.
Oh, there is a puppy over there. I should probably go heal it.
Can you stand behind this pillar, please?
All right. I'm gonna whisper some magic into the jump ring, and we're gonna get some jump going on me as a secondary. And she's gonna look up above herself, and I'm looking at this angle here. If I were to jump up, kick off the pillar, burst through the glass, could I theoretically go through this window and into this room? Bursting through both glasses and try and land down here. Do you think that's a doable thing? Because that's what she's gonna do.
The last time Aishah saw windows like this, it had a weird sort of invisible force that stopped her from going outside.
Oh, yeah?
It's 50-50 on whether or not that force would be there, since window on other side as well. Entirely sure if I can give the best answer right now.
Fair enough. Push comes to shove. If it fails and it knocks me back down to Gerkin, I've got a pillar to hide behind.
True.
Also,
So-
Gerkin right there.
And a Gerk. All right, she's going to try for it. So she's going to get a running start, kick up off the wall, and go to crash through the glass.
Okay. And you impact. The window shatters. And then you bounce and roll to the ground.
Fuck, okay, so there's a force field, but I was able to shatter the window.
Gerk, can I get you to make a quick dex save?
I'm in danger.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay. You only take 11.
Only.
That's fine. And it's back on fire.
Oh, you're kidding me.
However, it looked like it did a reasonable amount of damage it should have done while it was all crystal.
Wait, did it hurt it?
Yeah.
Oh, the fire reached all the way over there. Damn, okay. I can't fully figure out what. And of course, there's a fucking force field. Out goes the door.
Good.
It's my turn!
So you start trying to tinker again, and you snapped one of the lockpicks.
Oh, you
And then-
fucking bitch!
And then you pull out another one, and it's just like, it's going alright, ain't it?
Sorry, didn't mean to rush you. Oh, great.
Just for a moment, going to move behind this door.
Looks like the door's not working. She's gonna call to everyone.
This creature, this magmatic hound of sorts, is going to let out another howl. It sounds like multiple canines all at once. Maybe even a few people mixed in, now that you're really hearing it more. And then all of that heat in the room seems to get a lot worse for a moment, as it lets out a burst. Now you're trying to
You're not
say...
the only one not behind cover.
You may do something stupid. I actively might have just killed myself and Mikey.
So,
What? Yeah, I'm
Okay.
so well.
Only
Hopefully,
one
only one of us goes
I
down.
I have Spare the Dying prepared.
Oh, good.
Good. I didn't expect 22 fire damage from the wall.
okay, I need everyone to roll me dexterity saving throws. The people behind pillars, however, you get a +5.
Rad.
Lark, no.
Black shield.
Lark, no.
Wait, what?
Lark, no. Lark.
Why
Lark.
did he go full down?
He didn't make the save. He held his action to cover the closest person,
Lark, I have
so
resistance
they
to
would
fire.
take no. Lark doesn't remember this right now.
I was really thinking you were about to be like, he held his action to heal the boss, and I was about to be like, Richard.
I was literally about to say, hey, can I just cover Lark instead?
Creature lets out all that heat, and this room starts to get a little cooler. And as the lights fade and you look over again,
Oh my god.
its form has changed once
We
more.
got an ice form? Ooh.
Quartz?
No, Vir'Thyra, as you look over, motherfucker, that's Diamond!
Diamond dog?
That is a diamond dog!
What?
I guess it's
Diamond dog!
Why is it made of diamonds? Don't that hurt? She's just on the ground, and you just hear her let out a fuck. No, I'm not okay.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, fuck off, old man! Take your potion back. Yeah, the potion.
Like 3 of these, Tally.
Yeah, too bad. She's holding up the potion back down.
Alright, so guys, I have an interesting plan. Is seeing if I can hold my turn till after the fire elemental. The fire elemental goes to it. I want to see if it takes any damage from fire, and if it does, try and winging shot it into the lava.
Hold on, I should go and hit
See
it.
if its weaknesses have changed.
It's probably weak to bludgeoning since it's diamond now. I could fucking shatter it.
Probably.
Flies over, making sure to put itself between Vir'Thyra and it for the moment. 36. Okay.
Good
How do you
job,
wanna
guy.
do this?
You
My-
got this.
Richard
God.
KOs his own monster.
I hate this. Why?
wouldn't I'm gonna try and winging shot it.
Roll your attack.
Knock it into the pits of fire!
I
Toss it into the fire!
Fly, you fools!
Send it back to Avernus.
Wing, you fools!
Okay, a 23.
yeah.
You let loose the shot, and this time it seems like, oh no, Diamond is mildly resistant to damages, it seems.
Yeah, that's what
And
I want.
it just barely keeps itself from going prone.
Okay.
You fire the second time, and it impacts again. Falls. into the magma below. The amount of damage, just barely enough. And as it impacts the magma below, you all do hear a dull as it explodes. Dead.
That explosion probably would have killed him.
All right. Hold on.
Yes, although I would be dead,
Okay.
yes.
Are we out of combat?
No, we are not.
Yeah, I figured not yet.
Here comes the split.
So, it's Gerkin's turn.
Is it? Who gives a fuck? I'm drinking a potion.
Is Lark just destroyed, or because remember they can tell they're making death saves?
I mean, he is kind of a weird construct, so it's hard to really tell if he's alive or dead. You're not really a trained practitioner of the arcane arts or able to see souls.
Oh no!
Died.
I was
per se.
Spirit of Dying doesn't work on constructs.
No.
Yeah.
Dune looks over, hesitates, bites back tears, and she's going to run over to these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to start doing prayer of healing on everyone.
Okay.
I don't know, just stay put.
Experienced with bullshit like this, and since the door didn't automatically open.
Oh, thank you for reminding me on that, Tally. Thank you.
Oh, did it automatically open?
Motherfucker!
Huh. Soulbound.
Sorry.
Neat. Right, Dune, bring your prayer back in here. Come on. Oleander, are you good to carry Lark?
I'm going to try.
Alright,
I can come back and help you.
I'm coming in here.
Time.
So you're gonna try to feed him a potion, huh?
Yeah, I don't think it'll work. Oleander is hoping.
Make sure it goes in, and you see his potion kind of leak inside. It's weird, like you pour the potion in, and contents seem to sort of come out through the back of his head onto the ground.
Oh dear.
Body of Lark kind of starts to rumble and fall apart.
Yeah, so Oleander's just gonna take his bag of holding and then start to put as many pieces of Lark as he can time, so...
You would hear a cough.
Huh? Oh!
From underneath the parts that were starting to fall apart. A more crystalline form that is missing an eye because not everything was there, along with some fingers, is laying there, only partially healed by the potion.
Hello.
Oh, hello there, Oleander. Oh, this hurts. I'm in pain.
Yes, okay.
Oleander, as he's like saying okay, is still like putting pieces of the crumbled Lark into his bag, at least as much as he can.
You're getting a lot of like chunks of actual rocks and some small crystal fragments.
I'm going to assume that you're trying to put yourself back together. So...
Oleander looks at the rest of the stone that's there, and like, as he's saying this, he's like picking up parts, just trying to get like enough in case it's all needed.
Hello, Gerkin.
Hello, Gerkin. Oh dear, I seem to be missing an eye.
You've definitely seen better days, Lark. Sorry for bringing you along on this.
Okay.
Oleander starts looking through all the pieces and everything, looking at him, instead of like picking one up and tossing it on the ground and everything, picking it up and putting it in the bag and everything.
Okay, maybe it's this one, no, this one, no. Oh,
Oleander looks in the bag.
Oh, it's, already in there. Okay, good, we're good.
Yes, I can see you.
Oh, hello.
Can I have my eye?
Oh, yes, here you are.
He gives Lark the eye.
He takes it in the hand that has all the fingers and just into the slot where his eye should be.
I don't know what's going on here.
Construct maintenance and creation isn't my specialty.
Oh, I see that the training wheels are finally off. That's good.
I'll ask about that later when I'm not
Yes, you should
burning.
definitely go catch up with the others. They look like they were preparing.
Mr. Fire Elemental, thank you.
Down in the pit, like you just see.
Fire Elemental, thank you!
It looks
Slowly
up.
pushing him down.
Yeah.
I presume that the further we go, the closer to the root of all of this we will get. Doesn't seem like this place is collapsing inward on itself. I suggest we take a breather.
That was a rough one.
Yes. Rough is... yes.
The fire elemental is knocking on the door.
Dude, just go for the fire
What do you
elemental.
need?
Gerkin, there's more than often any insight on this place. You should know what it is, right?
Oh, this is where some of the puppies were kept, and birdies, and other peoples who were good at delivering the mail.
We're in the post office?
Sort of, kind of. I think.
Post office
Sometimes they
amidst a
used-
volcano.
Sometimes they used the canine and other four-legged or two-legged creatures for combat purposes. I feel much better now.
Yeah. Lauren did mention something about your training wheels coming off.
I'm very glad that you're okay now.
What does that mean, by the way?
When did you get here, Oleander?
Seems pretty obvious to me. He was wearing something which restricted his magic in a way that he would train. It has since fallen off. So, Lark, do you feel better?
Oh, hello, Aishah. When did you get here?
I say not completely better, right?
Lauren, you care to answer the question, or...?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were talking. I lost myself for a moment there. So that sort of rock and crystal formation, those crystals were growing from within. The original focus of that shell was supposed to be housing for my soul, as you recall. However, someone else or something else happened and Lark was made. After a certain amount of time, that outer shell was supposed to shed, and we have what we see here. Though it does look remarkably similar to me. I guess he took my devilishly handsome looks. Yes, he should be feeling better
Yeah, that's why I thought he looked familiar.
soonish, I believe.
Either this dungeon's about to be done and warping us out, or about to be in the volcano, I think.
Wonderful.
We have that waystone crystal. If this leads us directly into the volcano, I think we use it.
I'm going to second that. If another one of those things shows up, I don't have any abilities to fight it.
I agree.
If it doesn't and it just gets us the treasure, I think we use it. I think we try to find a place to sleep before heading closer to the volcano to use it.
I'm just gonna lean down and take a look. Does it seem like the staircase goes to a room down there, or is it just like one of those bullshit dungeon doors?
It's like one of those bullshit things of there's darkness that you can't see past after a while.
Yes, the fog wall.
The
before
fog wall
lost.
returns! But it doesn't feel unbearably hot when you stick your head in there, so possibly good?
Well, nothing to it but forward.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can take a break.
And then I trip and fall.
Gerkin!
I'm tired. I'm too old for this.
We both are. Come on. It's not much further.
That was a very stressful situation.
Come on. You can squeeze through the door.
I'm very glad that my plan worked.
Oh, what was your plan?
Oh, I shot it into the pit.
That is a interesting plan. That's annoying. This time it's locked.
Veer.
So it's a locked chest at the end of
It's a
like a little
locked chest.
alcove?
Yeah.
Am I able to like stick my head back up and call back to everyone?
Yeah.
She would just stick her head up and just be like, it's safe. Loot room. And she kind of smiles at that.
Thank
Oh,
God.
that's good.
Hold on. Mind if I take a crack at it?
Take a crack at what? What? Mr. Gerkin Ningle?
The loot. Is it a chest? Is it locked or something? I feel like you'd have brought it up if it wasn't.
I haven't checked it. I was waiting for you to do something.
Alright.
Yeah, you only take 5 points of fire damage as you drop your Tinker's tools as they heat up bright red.
Of course, this fire trapped.
The runes slowly dim again. It also looks like there was a second trap.
What sort of trap?
So it looks to be like it was some sort of needle, a trap of sorts. Whenever you were picking it, it would jab out through this tiny hole that's
She's gonna like
damn near
point with her
imperceptible.
pinky, and she's just gonna be like, "Don't try and lockpick it; it'll stab your hands." It's one bitch of a chest. I suggest just smashing it open. Alternatively, if you want, take one of your lockpick picks, tie it with a piece of twine to another lockpick, push it in from far away, and it should spring without hitting your hand.
I'm fine with doing that.
After you took everything out, you walked, but you don't remember walking. And then you look behind you, and there's it's a collapsed like tunnel in this sort of mountainous thing right behind you. But ahead of you is the large volcano, and from this distance you can see there is an archway, a very large archway that seems to open up into this volcano.
We're not going in there yet.
The air is heavier here. Bits of magma that should be flowing around is, instead of being the normal red and blacks, it's a sort of white with black. White moving liquid and black fragments in some places, and in other places, black liquid with white calcified fragments. It's weird seeing it go from one to the other. It definitely feels like a location that is dense with corruption.
Are there any of the blue star crystals?
Oh,
As
I'm
we exit?
so glad you asked.
Mind if I borrow some of those?
I was just going to bring them back to Sherry. How many do you want?
5 should do.
Alright, there you go. The rest I'm going to make you have turned into either waypoint stones, or just give them so he has extra...
I just need to test if I can do something.
Speaking of that,
Very
do we want
fair.
to set a waypoint and come back here
I
when
would
we're
like
prepared?
To set a waypoint.
That sounds like a good idea.
Didn't we tell
We would meet
Didn't
Eric
we
back
tell
at the
Eric
edge
we were
of
gonna
home.
meet here in like 2 days?
No, we're meeting at the edge of
Because we
home.
figured it would drop us back at that location. We'd walk
Yes,
through,
and then we were
we'd
going
find
to
Eric.
go back to home, and then meet up with him, and then go take on the volcano. That was the plan.
That'll work for me, I guess.
I think it just means we have a day before Eric shows up.
Conveniently, we can teleport right back.
Exactly. We have 3 days once this is planted.
I could, asking questions.
It'll be fine.
I can see if anyone knows how to fix.
Fix your mask.
Yes, that.
I suppose I can get started on the chapel.
We can at least get a good night's rest.
Some rest would be nice.
Oh yes, sleeping. Right. I'd almost forgotten.
I think the extreme changes in temperature have me a little bit under the weather.
Really? I'm feeling better than ever.
Might be all the ash in the air.
I'm fully charged.
Yeah.
In layman's terms, you won't have to worry about me falling dead to anything other than old age at this point.
And
Oh no.
That is a legitimate concern.
I don't know what my life expectancy is. So, your guess is as good as mine.